Oi gente, aqui estou no GTA V e hoje vou fazer a missão da análise da Placa. É o meu primeiro assalto que eu vou fazer, então esperem uma bagunça. Então, eu ganhei umas armas aqui e não quer mostrar as armas, eu acho que é porque está no modo que não pode usar armas. Deixa eu mudar isso. Desativar o modo passivo. 12 segundos para desativar. Então, ganhei várias armas. Aqui agora, munição. Antes de entrar na missão, aqui vamos ver a arma. Ganhamos aqui um rifle de elite. Muito bom, deve ser, né? Vamos ver aqui. Rifle de elite, mira. Deve ter mira, ó. Aí sim, isso vai ajudar, hein? A missão que tiver inimigo longe. Beleza, tem uma metralhadora aqui também. Parece uma M4. Aí. Já temos munição, ganhamos munição, armas. Vai ficar fácil fazer os próximos assaltos. Vou entrar no apartamento e começar essa análise da Placa. É a primeira missão, né, desse assalto. Então, quando tiver muita conversa deles, eu vou ficar meio quieto aqui pra gente ouvir e ler o... Começar o golpe como líder. É, isso aí, né? Começar como líder é muito melhor. Vamos lá. Um líder noob, mas vamos lá. E eu vou tentar arrumar aqui. Cadê os menus? Aqui apareceu o menu. Então, dificuldade normal, restrição de câmera nenhuma, armas, comprar munição. Ou não. Colete pesado já está usando. Eu não sei que arma que eu vou deixar aqui. De elite. Acho que eu vou deixar a pistola de ação dupla, a de ouro. Isso aí, confirmar. Serviço da Fleeca, análise. Beleza. Vamos lá então. Receta não sei o que mais. Bora lá. Tem que fazer isso para essa missão para liberar o Urama blindado, acho que é blindado, não lembro o nome agora. Mas depois desse serviço vocês vão ver o carro que eu vou comprar. Então, tem algo meio errado aqui. Não apareceu ninguém. Vai demorar um pouquinho para aparecer alguém aqui. Assim que aparecer, se tiver algo de errado aqui. Então, quando aparecer alguém aqui, eu já volto para iniciar a missão em si. Serviço da Fleeca. Aí apareceu um aqui. Era só colocar ali em aberto. E daí um cara apareceu. Aos poucos eu vou aprendendo a lidar aqui no GTA V. Então, lá, só colocar lá. Tá tudo ok. O cara é 2 rank maiores do que eu. Beleza. Só clicar em jogar. Se não tiver mais nada aqui de errado. Acho que não, deve estar tudo certo. Então bora lá. Que não falhamos na missão. Tomara, né? Então quando eles estiverem conversando muito, vamos prestar atenção aqui nas legendas, né? E lá vamos nós. E GTA sempre demora um pouquinho. E foi.
Yes, this will do very nicely. Very nice place you've got. Very chic. Nothing like a bourgeois bank robber to remind me of how strange Los Santos has become. In my day, the psychos at least had the dignity to be psychotic. Nowadays, it's all about home furnishings and going straight. All right, you ready? Because this is it. Well, it's not it, but it's something very big. It's not quite ready yet, but I wanted to see how you're doing. What I've got is a Fleeca Bank franchise. And it's nothing too complicated. There's no buy-in. Now, normally, there would be a buy-in. You would put in money up front, we would arrange the job, and you would pull it off. But this time, I'll cover the upfront costs. Call it the price of getting a look at you. And there's no risk to you. Unless, of course, you count getting locked up or shot. So, you ready? What do you think? You questions, comments, concerns? All right. What are you waiting for? Let's go see this place.
E lá vamos nós lá dar uma olhada, né? No local onde vai ser o assalto. Analisar o local, né? Lá vai nós. Carrinho azul do Lester. Vamos ver se eu dirijo aqui. É o mesmo que eu dirijo. Beleza.
Take us to the Fleeca on Western Highway, near Chumash. Word of warning, we're on the job right now, so don't let the cops notice you. If they come after us, we call it off. So, my taciturn friends, I suppose you want to know how we're doing this. Well, funny you should ask. We're driving out to the bank, taking a look at it, picking up some equipment, and then heading back to make our plans. Not very complex at all. We're not going in, we're not poking it with a stick. We're just sitting back and taking a look. You see, I like my scores like I like my dates. Across the street and unaware they're being watched. All right, so why this bank over all the other banks in the state? Why does fortune favor this one? Another good question. You're full of good questions. You're like a child whose parents think it's clever, or the IRS. Well, this bank's got some safety deposit boxes, and in one of those safety deposit boxes are some bonds being hidden from the tax man that no one's gonna report missing. All starting to make sense? Security should be light, well, relatively light. Light if your daydreams or raids on the Union Depository. Quite heavy if your day job is turning over liquor stores and gas stations. And the bonds in the box will be worth more than a few rumpled notes from a till, so the minor escalation is worth it, if you can. There it is. Take a look. Drink it in. I've patched into their security feed on my cell. Take a look. What are we looking at? Small joint, not much security. Staff won't give a crap, especially about the deposit boxes. Customers will probably be thinking how to turn this into a screenplay. The boxes are in the back behind a safe door. We want box number 167. Yeah, it's right on the highway with good access. That works for you. You can get out quick, but it'll also work for the cops. Speed up their response time. Okay? Okay. We've seen what we're gonna see. Let's go to the garment factory. Now, when you hit the bank, you're gonna need to hack into its security system. I've written a neat little program that'll do most of the work for you, but it's probably a good idea for you to familiarize yourselves with it. You, the passenger seat, I've sent it to your phone. You take it for a dry run, keep your hands steady, and maybe the wet run won't be a disaster.
E aqui está o outro jogador aqui, está hackeando ali, parece, pelo celular. Enquanto eu dirijo, vou dirigir com cuidado aqui para não fazer muita atrapalhada, para que ele hackeie com cuidado ali, para não falhar na missão. Mas a missão bem sossegada, bem tranquila. Isso aqui é só análise, não tem tiroteio, não tem que correr atrás de ninguém.
I'm calling Paige. She's my assistant. First she's gonna get us what we need, then she's gonna saw me in half. No? Didn't like that one? You don't make it easy. Paige, it's Lester. The place looked good. Nothing we weren't expecting. Can you get the intel together? Hard copies to go on a notice board. Yeah, plus all the equipment we spoke about. I'll be over to collect it with those people. Yeah. Charming as ever. Okay, see you soon. She's loading the hardware into the back of a truck. Tools for the job, things for you to wear. On a job, your attire will depend on the role you're performing. As a job gets more complicated, so will the uniforms. If you're likely to be seen by civilians, you'll be provided with a couple of masks. Then when you go into the bank, you can choose one that goes with your eyes. And hey, there's the added bonus of none of your favorite comic convention outfits being linked to a major crime. Whoop-de-doo. Where were we? Masks. Paige. Oh yeah, we'll go over there, pick her up, and go back to your place to plan this thing. I can talk you through the planning board later. That might be helped by a visual aid. The rest is pretty self-explanatory. Listen to me, do what I say. Bullets go in here, come out there. And if you're ever caught, you keep your... Shit! You keep your mouth shut. I couldn't resist.
Yeah.
Hey, passenger seat. Did you get into their network? Good work.
E aí o outro jogador conseguiu invadir a rede lá, então tá ok. Já mais um passo ali. Agora é só chegar até a fábrica do Lester ali. Continuar para a outra parte, eu acho. Opa! A neve é bem escorregadia.
There she is. You leave my car here, take the truck.
Aí, chegamos.
I should be using my cane.
Hey.
É isso aí, agora tem que pegar outro carro aqui, né? Vou dirigindo de novo.
Shit!
Isso aí, bora.
Come on, back to your place. Is it all there?
I think so. You want to get out and check? Go down the inventory? Or are you happy sitting there making a perfect butt imprint in your easy wife seat?
I'll take your word for it.
Thank you. It should all be there. The clothes, guns, headsets, holdalls, masks, the drill. The files with all the photos and surveillance work. Hey, there's enough here to make us all look real suspicious. Nice little conspiracy to commit robbery charge waiting to happen.
What, they're gonna charge... They're gonna charge us with thought crime?
Not so much thought as everything but the deed crime. We'd be caught with our pants down and a hard-on out to here.
Well, we're not getting caught. These are professionals.
So I hear. The cheapest professionals money can buy.
I like to think of it as investing in new talent. And until you and me start playing low-rent Bonnie and Clyde, that's the way it's gotta be. She didn't mean anything by that, by the way. She's just a little crusty.
If they were offended, they would have said something.
Então nós somos os profissionais que cobram o menor preço. Então. Legal. Então o Lester está investindo em novos talentos. Nós somos os novos talentos. E aí, estamos chegando na garagem aqui. Parece que é a minha garagem. Nossa, ali apareceu um carro do nada ali. Aí, cheguei quase sem acidente. Quase. Aí, o carro tá com um zóio só. Aí, chegamos. Beleza. Missão de planejamento concluída. Aí, consegui platina. Beleza, hein?
Okay. Now, Paige, we'll set up a board for you, won't you, Paige?
I'd let you do it if you could reach. I mean, I didn't see any milk crates for you to stand on.
The most important thing to look for in an employee is respect. You can't get anything done without respect. Where was I? Oh, yes, the room. Paige is setting up this board on which you will plan your scores. You'll use it to set out all the prep work you need to do, select your crew, figure out how the take from a score should be split up. So you need a crew to take a score. But only one person can be in charge. Respect. Isn't that right, Paige?
Blow me.
All right. You're only going to need one thing for this job. It's a high-speed armored car. Now, instead of getting one legitimately and leaving a nice long paper trail to your front door, you're going to be jacking one from a nasty Korean crew and leaving a nice long paper trail to their door instead.
This is good to go.
Hey, here's your board. Good. And when you're ready to move on the car, go over it, study the plan, tick it off the list. You must be methodical. This isn't just a dumb crime. Well, there is an element of that, huh? Oh. And when you've got the car, we'll come back here and talk bank jobs. Bank jobs.
E é isso aí, acabou o serviço. Então, aí, as informações da análise já está pronto. Então, o próximo serviço agora é o Serviço da Fleeca Kuruma. Vamos pegar o Kuruma então na próxima. Então é isso aí. Vou ficando por aqui, gente. Esse foi o Serviço da Fleeca. Análise. Até o próximo. Tchau. Fui. Dá um like aí.